All right, Tony, thanks for the update. So again, the warning has been issued for some time now to stay off those roadways. Of course, this is for your own safety and for those plow crews to be able to do their work. And as we show you some video here in North Kingstown, we saw a lot of empty roadways. Allie's Donuts officially is closed, by the way. And I mention it because normally Saturday morning you'd see the line out the door, right? Because there's a typical weekend haunt. But that's closed for the day down in the North Kingstown area. We know this because our photographer, Justin White, who's in Breaking News 1, drove by it. And he would have stopped. Definitely would have. Stocked up and treated all of us here at the station if it was open. So travel ban is in effect, as Danielle mentioned. It runs until 8 o'clock tonight. Erica Ritchie live in the capital city right now. You are right near Route 95 north and south there by the Capitol. What's the situation on the highway right now? Are people obeying the rules, Erica?
Yeah, well, let me go ahead, Patrick, and give you a look for yourselves. Take a look down here. We've definitely seen a decrease in the volume of traffic while there are still vehicles out on the road. Certainly not as many as we have seen over the last 2 hours since we've been out in this location. And part of the reason is because of the travel ban, obviously, but in addition to that, the conditions are not so great in the sense of the wind-blown snow. Kind of think of it as driving behind a vehicle that hasn't brushed off the roof of their car and all of that snow that's just coming down onto you. That's what it's like driving on the roads right now. Certainly you can see it's not the roadways themselves. They're actually very clear. They are wet compared to what they were snow covered earlier this morning. So the plows have been doing an excellent job staying on top of this, but as the snow blows on it, it's going to continue to be something that they have to keep up with. Talking about that travel ban, guys, started this hour, goes until 8 o'clock tonight. We've been talking about it. It is for the safety of all Rhode Island residents. And by the way, it is not just for the highways here, but also for all side streets as well in your neighborhoods. Keep those things in mind. Also the safety of the plow drivers and for the emergency vehicles. Here's the governor yesterday.
We want to make sure that the drivers that are doing the plowing, right, are safe. So this is a precautionary strategy. On a Saturday, we should be able to keep people off the roads. Let us clear the streets in a way that makes sense.
All right, so let them go ahead and do their job. Today, your job at home is likely going to be to clear off your driveway. And guys, I just want to let you know, my husband has the same sweater as Tony. Now that I know it's an official storm sweater, I'm going to tell him to put it on when he goes out to do his job at home. Of course, he's going to have to layer up on top of that because it is cold out here. So be aware of that before you head outside to do any clearing. All right, that's the latest live out here in Providence. I'm Erica Ritchie. Back to you guys.
Tony is our storm fashion trendsetter. Who knew?
I don't feel like I'm part of the cool kids club now. I gotta. What are you shot? Where'd you get that tee?
Chess King.
Circa 1986. All right, Tony, thanks so much.
The Rhode Island Mall. All right, more to its prom. Thanks, Tony.
All right, so this video behind us, southeastern Massachusetts. You know, they have the potential to see some of those jackpot totals for snow when this is all said and done.
You ever see the show Deadliest Catch?
Yes.
Bering Sea, Dutch Harbor. That's what New Bedford Harbor looks like this morning. It looks like an episode from that show where they catch all those crabs in those cold temperatures in Alaska. Let's check in with Kayla Fish. She is live right now, right along the harbor there in New Bedford, and that wind's still whipping, Kayla.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, I think you mentioned something about Alaska, the wind whipping, the snow. It certainly feels like we're really in the tundra right now. It's actually hard for me to even hear what you're saying to me because of the wind and the sound of the snow, those little pellets sort of hitting the side of my hood here. The visibility here is just not great. You can't see much too far in front of you. I'll step out of the way to try to give you a closer look. Just a short time ago, we could see buildings in the distance here. They're really hard to make out now because of that wind whipping the snow. These are blizzard conditions, and it's exactly why people are urged to just stay home and stay put, not only here in New Bedford, but all over southeastern Massachusetts and all throughout Rhode Island as well. People urged to stay off the roads. We spoke with Fall River Mayor Paul Coogan yesterday just about his message to people during the storm. Take a listen.
We have some serious hills, some significant hills that are very steep, and a lot of people travel those to get to and from home and where they need to go. So that's always been a challenge. We want to make sure everybody can get where they need to go. So obviously in a storm like this, we try to keep everybody home. But if they do have to get out on the road, we ask them to stick to the main roadways. Those are the first ones that we clear.
My apologies. My apologies, that was not Fall River Mayor Paul Coogan, that was the Department of Public Works, but the message is the same. Stay home, stay off the roads, let the crews do their jobs. Luckily, this is a storm that's on the weekend, not during the work week, but again, just stay home, stay put, and stay safe. We're live in New Bedford this morning. I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.
You really see the difference between Erica Ritchie in Providence and Kayla Fish in New Bedford as far as the conditions are concerned. So on this Saturday morning, it's just about 10 past 8. We are now joined by...
Yes, Warwick Mayor Frank Picozzi joining us live via Zoom. Thanks for joining us, Mayor.
Hi, good morning. I'm a little disoriented. It's Saturday morning, and I see Patrick and Danielle and Tony with a sweater on. So
right?
it's
You're
like
like,
a bizarre world.
Is it night, day, weekday? I know, a little confusing. We wanted to first kick things off by asking you about that social media post you made last night where you were, it's kind of a neighbor helping neighbor scenario for people who didn't see it. Basically, people were saying, how can I help out the DPW crews when they work so hard during the storm? And you said, here's how you can help. You can drop off food to Sandy Lane where they're stationed. So tell me about the response as people were dropping off some of these items for these crews.
There's a tremendous response. We have a big store of food and beverages there, and people are just so happy to do it. They want to pitch in. It's kind of community work is, and the work is a thrill. I mean, it really raised the morale. They're out there now. They're motivated. They just want to get it done for the people.
So, Mayor, I know the planning is pretty extensive when it comes to a storm like this. Tell us about the crews in place. I know in a lot of towns there are always shortages of available crews. Just that's the way it is when you have a storm like this. You can never have enough. What's the status of the situation in Warwick right now?
Well, actually, we're in good shape. We're fully staffed. We went through a big COVID surge, but that was a couple of weeks ago. Guys are back. I mean, they've been out all night. We're keeping the roads as clear as we can with the wind to get covered over right away. They'll be out there all day. And sometime tonight we're going to have to send some home. They can't call for 48 hours in a row. So we haven't reached the height of the storm yet, so we're staying on top of it.
Mayor Picozzi, quick question for you. Some of the bigger businesses, I know Warwick Mall, places on Route 2, you hear of any closures today?
I've been around the city. I haven't seen much open at all. I've seen a couple of Dunkin' Donuts, and one said they were closing shortly. There's not a lot of cars on the roads. I think people are honoring the travel ban.
What's the mayor going to do all day today?
I'm going to drive around, and then later on I'll probably take a shift in the plow so somebody can go home and get some rest.
He's going to take a shift in the plow. I mean, you did that for many years, right?
Yes.
All right, Mayor Picozzi.
I'm a seasoned plow guy.
All right. Mayor Picozzi, thanks so much for joining us. We'll check in with you later today for further updates.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate it.
Thanks, Mayor.